So today we talked about shifting an equation of a line either up and down, so vertically, or horizontally, left or right. If I'm given an x and y axis, okay, and I have a line here, let's say here's my line, we'll call it F. Now if I want to shift that line vertically, so that's either upwards or downwards, I can. So let's say I shifted it upwards. Okay, the slope stays the same. Everything just moves upwards a certain amount. So every point moves upwards. So this point here moves to there. This point here moves to there. This point here moves to there, right? And they all move the same amount. And of course, we could have shifted downwards. So let's look at the rule for that. Let's say we start with our function f of x. Now I want to transform it so that it shifts a certain amount. Let's call that amount k. This here is the rule for a vertical shift. Now, if k is 5, that means I'm going to shift my entire red function up 5 to hit the blue line, and there it is. Everything goes up 5. If k is -2, that means I'm going to shift everything down 2. So every point on this line, on the original red line, would go down 2 and hit the green line. Let's look at a specific example. So let's say that f of x was equal to 2x plus 3. Now, if I said that g of x was equal to the original f of x, but now we are going to add, I don't know, let's say 2. Okay, that means it's going to shift up 2 in every spot. Now, originally, my f of x, my original function f of x represents 2x plus 3. But now I'm adding this additional 2 to it. So when I combine like terms, I get 2x plus 5. So my original went from a y-intercept of 3 to y-intercept of 5. That means it shifted up in 2 places. Another example we could look at is, what if I took my original f of x and I shifted it down 2 units? Okay, so now my k value is a -2. Well, if I have my original, which is 2x plus 3, and I add the k value of -2 to that, combining like terms, I get 2x plus 1. So originally, it was at a k value of 3, a y-intercept of 3. Now it's at 1. It moved down 2 places from the original. So our rule, again, for a vertical shift is we can take our original and transform it by adding a certain k value to the output. Outputs are y's, so that means it's going to shift up and down.